Les Misérables.
Volume 1. Fantine. Book 7th. The CHAMPMATHIEU Affair. By Victor Hugo. Narrated by Peter Silverleaf. Chapter 1. Sister Simplice. The incidents the reader is about to peruse were not all known at M. But the small portion of them which became known left such a memory in that town that a serious gap would exist in this book if we did not narrate them in their most minute details. Among these details the reader will encounter 2 or 3 improbable circumstances which we preserve out of respect for the truth. On the afternoon following the visit of Javert, Monsieur Madeleine went to see Fantine according to his wont. Before entering Fantine's room, he had Sister Simplice summoned. The 2 nuns who performed the services of nurse in the infirmary, Lazariste ladies, like all sisters of charity, bore the names of Sister Perpétue and Sister Simplice. Sister Perpétue was an ordinary villager, a sister of charity in a coarse style, who had entered the service of God as one enters any other service. She was a nun, as other women are cooks. This type is not so very rare. The monastic orders gladly accept this heavy peasant earthenware, which is easily fashioned into a capuchin or an ursuline. These rustics are utilized for the rough work of devotion. The transition from a drawer to a Carmelite is not in the least violent. The one turns into the other without much effort. The fund of ignorance common to the village and the cloister is preparation ready at hand, and places the boor at once on the same footing as the monk. A little more amplitude in the smock, and it becomes a frock. Sister Perpétue was a robust nun from Marines, near Pontoise, who shattered her patois, droned, grumbled, sugared the potion according to the bigotry or the hypocrisy of the invalid, treated her patients abruptly, roughly, was crabbed with the dying, almost flung God in their faces, stoned their death agony with prayers mumbled in a rage, was bold, honest, and ruddy. Sister Simplice was white, with a waxen pallor. Besides Sister Perpétue, she was the taper beside the candle. Vincent de Paul has divinely traced the features of the sister of charity in these admirable words, in which he mingles as much freedom as servitude. They shall have for their convent only the house of the sick, for cell only a hired room.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?